Bitter men, bitter men. Bitter men, get 'em in. Look where he brought me from. Bitter men, get 'em in, bitter men. The sun is hot and mighty bright. Let's get down to business, get home tonight. Bitter men. Bitter men, bitter men, bitter men. Auctioning slaves is a real high art. Bring that young gal out here, Roy. She's good for a start. And bitter men, get 'em in, bitter men. Now here's a real good bite, about 15. Her great-grandmammy was a die-homey queen. Look at her, she sure ain't homely. Like sheep in the Bible, she's black but comely. Bitter men, get 'em in, bitter men. Look where he brought us from. Oh. Hey. Hey. Hey.
We open our eyes and hope to see light, a joyous light from our screens showing the laughter, triumph, happiness, and beauty of the world. We open our hearts to let in the welcomings of the world, yet we see none. We see pain, hurt, destruction, disaster, hatred.
Black women on social media getting hated on because they don't meet the standard.
Black girls being told on social media that they will never be the standard.
Our trauma, our tragedy, footage of us crying, articles about us dying, stories saying that we are lying.
With every passing video, we ask, could this be one of us? Is this the world we live in?
Scrolling through feeds only to have to witness one of our sisters getting profiled, belittled, or begging for her life.
It is hard to find peace when with every scroll, there is only more evidence that maybe the world that I have seemed to love does not love me.
Roots, roots. We all got roots. Like the way my ancestors were stolen from their land like loot. Tending a land that isn't theirs, all without a second look at the livelihood they have left behind.
Our pain is flowing like grains of sand. What happened to with liberty and justice for all? Has that all turned to wanting public gain and watching our country fall?
I'd like to think not. But every time I put on the TV, I hear,
"She's greedy,"
or to
"Believe me."
On a topic that's deceiving. It's creepy, believe me. This stuff has me queasing at what it's like in America to be me.
To live free. Is this my liberty? Millions of likes on a post of someone being brutally murdered. This is not right. You have become desensitized while we are continually re-traumatized.
Forced to grow up faster. A post as viral as the infection rooted deep within our country. Scared.
Suddenly we are children again. Brightness to my deep-rooted skin. Night changes me from within.
The singing melanin, our kin.
Plenty of color, a dozen creation.
We shall huddle together, a standing ovation.
To how we shine in front of the sun and teach it to glow.
Eyes reflecting the same pain as before.
We look to one another to let our eyes speak for themselves.